Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Blueprints Astrology. I'm Sino, and today we're climbing to the very peak of your birth chart, the 10th house, also known as the Midheaven or MC. If you've ever wondered about your life's calling, your reputation, or how you're meant to make your mark on the world, the 10th house holds those answers. And depending on which sign rules your 10th house, your path to success and recognition takes on a completely different flavor. So grab your birth chart and let's explore how each of the 12 zodiac signs transforms your career destiny and public image. But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like you're meant for something bigger, but you can't quite put your finger on what that is? Or maybe you've achieved success, but it doesn't feel authentic to who you really are. The 10th house might hold the key to understanding why. It's not just about your job, it's about your legacy, your contribution to society, and the way you want to be remembered after you're gone. So, what is the 10th house? The 10th house sits at the very top of your birth chart, representing the highest point of your sun's daily journey. In astrology, this makes it the house of achievements, ambition, career, reputation, and your relationship with authority figures, including how you wield authority yourself. Think of the 10th house as your cosmic resume. It reveals not just what you do for work, but how you approach success, what kind of legacy you want to build, and how the world sees your professional self. So now let's dive into how each sign on your 10th house cusp, your midheaven, shapes your career path and public persona. Aries on the 10th house cusp. If you have Aries ruling your 10th house, you're meant to be a pioneer in your field. You thrive in leadership positions and careers that require quick decision making and bold action. Think entrepreneur, military leader, surgeon, or competitive athlete. Your reputation is built on being first, being fearless, and being willing to take risks others won't. You don't want a job, you want to conquer your industry. The challenge, learning patience and developing the staying power to see your ambitious projects through to completion. Taurus on the 10th house cusp. With Taurus on your midheaven, stability and tangible results are your career cornerstones. You excel in fields related to finance, real estate, luxury goods, agriculture, or anything that involves building lasting value. Your professional reputation is built on reliability, quality, and having a refined aesthetic sense. You're the person others turn to when they need something done right the first time. Your career path may be slower and steadier than others, but you're building something that will stand the test of time. Gemini on the 10th house cusp. Gemini on the 10th house means variety is the spice of your professional life. You're drawn to careers in communication, media, education, technology, or any field where you can use your gift for connecting ideas and people. Your reputation is built on being knowledgeable, adaptable, and excellent at networking. You might have multiple income streams or career pivots throughout your life, and that's exactly how you like it. The key is finding ways to use your diverse interests professionally rather than seeing them as scattered. Cancer on the 10th house cusp. With Cancer ruling your 10th house, your career is deeply connected to caring for others and creating emotional security. You're drawn to fields like healthcare, hospitality, real estate, family services, or any profession where you can nurture and protect. Your professional reputation centers on being trustworthy, intuitive, and genuinely caring about outcomes. You bring a maternal or paternal energy to your work environment, and colleagues often come to you for emotional support as well as professional guidance. Leo on the 10th house cusp. Leo on your midheaven means you're meant to shine in the spotlight. You're naturally drawn to careers in entertainment, creative arts, luxury brands, or any field where your personality and charisma are assets. Your reputation is built on being creative, confident, and inspiring to others. You don't just want success, you want recognition and appreciation for your unique talents. Leadership comes naturally to you, but remember that the best leaders lift others up while they climb. Virgo on the 10th house cusp. With Virgo on your 10th house, precision and service are your professional superpowers. You excel in healthcare, research, editing, quality control, organization, or any field that requires attention to detail and problem solving skills. Your reputation is built on being the person who notices what others miss and who can improve any system or process. You're valued for your analytical mind and your genuine desire to be helpful. The challenge is learning to promote yourself and your achievements rather than just quietly excelling. Libra on the 10th house cusp. Libra ruling your 10th house means harmony, beauty, and justice are central to your career path. You're drawn to law, diplomacy, design, fashion, counseling, or any field where you can bring balance and aesthetic appeal. Your professional reputation centers on being fair, diplomatic, and having excellent taste. You're the mediator, the one who can sell all sides of a situation and help others find common ground. Partnership and collaboration are often key elements in your career success. Scorpio on the 10th house cusp. With Scorpio on your midheaven, intensity and transformation are your career themes. You're drawn to psychology, investigation, research, surgery, finance, or any field that involves diving deep and uncovering hidden truths. Your reputation is built on being thorough, powerful, and unafraid to tackle the difficult or taboo subjects others avoid. You're not interested in surface level work. You want to make a profound impact and create meaningful change. Others may find you intimidating professionally, but they also deeply respect your expertise. Sagittarius on the 10th house cusp. Sagittarius on your 10th house means expansion and higher learning are central to your career. You're drawn to education, publishing, international business, law, philosophy, travel, or any field that broadens horizons. Your professional reputation is built on being knowledgeable, optimistic, and having a global perspective. You're the one who can see the big picture and inspire others with your vision of what's possible. Your career may literally or figuratively take you to foreign places and diverse cultures. Capricorn on the 10th house cusp. With Capricorn ruling your 10th house, traditional success and climbing the ladder are natural to you. You excel in business, government, management, architecture, or any field with clear hierarchies and long-term goals. Your reputation is built on being ambitious, responsible, and having excellent strategic thinking. You understand that real success takes time, and you're willing to put the work in to achieve positions of authority and respect. Others see you as someone who gets results and can be trusted with important responsibilities. Aquarius on the 10th house cusp. Aquarius on your midheaven means innovation and humanitarian causes drive your career choices. You're drawn to technology, social activism, scientific research, or any field where you can contribute to progress and positive change. Your professional reputation centers on being forward-thinking, original, and genuinely concerned with making the world a better place. You're not interested in traditional paths to success. You want to revolutionize your industry or create entirely new ways of doing things. Pisces on the 10th house cusp. With Pisces ruling your 10th house, creativity and compassion are your professional guiding lights. You're drawn to the arts, healing professions, spirituality, film, music, or any field where you can channel your intuitive and imaginative gifts. Your reputation is built on being sensitive, creative, and having a unique vision that others find inspiring. You bring a spiritual or artistic dimension to whatever field you choose, and your career path may be less linear and more guided by intuition than others. Now, having a sign on your 10th house cusp is just part of the story. If you have planets actually sitting in your 10th house, they add powerful layers to your career narrative. Let's explore how each planet influences your professional life when placed in this ambitious house. Sun in the 10th house. With your sun in the 10th house, your core identity is deeply tied to your career and public reputation. You're meant to be recognized for your achievements and often find yourself in leadership positions naturally. Your father or paternal figures may have significantly influenced your career path. You have a strong drive for success and recognition, but be careful not to define your entire worth through external achievements. Your career is likely to be highly visible, and you may find yourself in the public eye more than others. Moon in the 10th house. The moon in your 10th house means your career needs to feel emotionally fulfilling. You're drawn to careers that involve caring for others or working with the public. Your reputation often centers on being nurturing, intuitive, and emotionally intelligent. Your career path may fluctuate like the moon's phases, with periods of high visibility followed by times of retreat. You might also find that your mother or maternal figures heavily influenced your professional aspirations. Public service or careers involving food, home, family, or emotional well-being are natural fits. Mercury in the 10th house. Mercury in the 10th house gives you a reputation for being intelligent, communicative, and knowledgeable. You're drawn to careers involving writing, speaking, teaching, media, technology, or any field where communication skills are paramount. You're likely to be known for your wit, versatility, and ability to connect with diverse groups of people. Multiple career paths or frequent career pivots are common with this placement as you need mental stimulation and variety in your professional life. Venus in the 10th house. With Venus in your 10th house, beauty, harmony, and relationships are central to your career success. You're naturally drawn to careers in the arts, beauty industry, fashion, diplomacy, or any field where aesthetics and people skills matter. You have a talent for making your work environment more pleasant and harmonious. Your professional reputation is built on being charming, diplomatic, and having excellent taste. Partnerships and collaborations often play crucial roles in your career advancement. Mars in the 10th house. Mars in the 10th house gives you incredible drive and ambition in your career. You're a natural leader who isn't afraid to fight for your professional goals. You thrive in competitive environments and careers that require courage, physical energy, or quick decision making. Your reputation is built on being decisive, energetic, and results oriented. You may be drawn to careers in sports, military, surgery, entrepreneurship, or any field where you can channel your warrior energy. Just be mindful of being too aggressive or impatient in professional settings. Jupiter in the 10th house. Jupiter in your 10th house is one of the most fortunate placements for career success. You're naturally drawn to careers involving education, law, philosophy, publishing, international business, or spiritual guidance. Success often comes through expansion, higher learning, and sharing wisdom with others. Your reputation is built on being knowledgeable, optimistic, and having a broad perspective on life. You may achieve recognition in foreign countries or through work that has international scope. Teaching and mentoring others often becomes a significant part of your professional journey. Saturn in the 10th house. Saturn in the 10th house means your career path requires patience, discipline, and long-term commitment. You're drawn to traditional fields, government work, management positions, or any career with clear hierarchies and established structures. Your reputation is built slowly but surely based on being reliable, responsible, and having strong work ethic. You may face career challenges early in life, but these obstacles teach you valuable lessons that lead to eventual authority and respect. Leadership positions often come to you later in life. Uranus in the 10th house. With Uranus in your 10th house, your career path is anything but conventional. You're drawn to cutting-edge fields like technology, science, humanitarian causes, or any area where you can innovate and revolutionize existing systems. Your professional reputation is built on being original, progressive, and unafraid to challenge the status quo. Your career may involve sudden changes, unexpected opportunities, or work that others consider unusual or ahead of its time. Freedom and independence in your work are non-negotiable. Neptune in the 10th house. Neptune in the 10th house brings creativity, spirituality, and compassion to your career. You're drawn to the arts, healing professions, spirituality, film, photography, or any field where you can channel your imagination and intuition. Your reputation may have somewhat of a mystical or inspiring quality, but it can also be prone to confusion or idealization. Others may project their fantasies onto your public image. Service-oriented careers or work that involves sacrifice for a higher cause often appeal to you. Pluto in the 10th house. Pluto in your 10th house gives you intense ambition and the power to transform entire industries. You're drawn to careers involving psychology, research, investigation, finance, surgery, or any field where you can uncover hidden truths and facilitate deep change. Your professional reputation is built on being powerful, thorough, and unafraid to tackle the difficult or taboo aspects of life. You have the ability to completely reinvent yourself professionally multiple times throughout your life. Others might find you intimidating, but they also recognize your expertise and authority. Now, here's what I would like you to do after watching this video. Look up your birth chart if you haven't already. Find your 10th house cusp and see which sign rules it. Then check if you have any planets actually in your 10th house. First, ask yourself, does my current career align with my 10th house sign's themes? Then if you have planets in the 10th house, consider how these planetary energies are showing up in your professional life. For example, if you have Leo on your 10th house cusp with Venus inside, you might be destined for creative leadership roles in beauty, fashion, or entertainment. If you have Virgo on the 10th house cusp with Mars in the house, you could excel in healthcare, research, or any field requiring both precision and decisive action. Remember, you don't have to completely change careers overnight. Sometimes it's about shifting your approach within your current role or developing skills that align with your 10th house energies. The goal is integration, bringing your authentic cosmic blueprint into your professional world. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What sign rules your 10th house, and do you have any planets there? How have these energies shown up in your career journey? Are you living in alignment with your 10th house blueprints, or do you feel called to make some changes? If this video helps you understand your career path and professional potential better, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Cosmic Blueprints Astrology for more detailed insights into your personal astrology. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our weekly deep dives into different aspects of your birth chart. Remember, your 10th house isn't just about external success. It's about finding the intersection between your highest potential and your contribution to the world. When you align with your midheaven energy, work doesn't feel like work anymore. It feels like you're living your purpose. So until next time, keep looking up and stay curious about your cosmic blueprints. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, beautiful souls.